Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is continuation of part 1 of real interview. Okay, so see, we already explored about the folder which is inside. Okay, so now let's continue. They already provide one template. If we will click the template directly, and this is maybe 2016 version of the template, so upgrade, and now it will open. It will take some times to upgrade and open the template. Okay, see, it is upgrading from 2016 to 2022 here, 55%, so it will take some minutes maybe. So see, now it's open the template. Okay, here you can see plumbing exercise template, right? So if you directly double click on the template, then it will open like this. Okay, now see, you cannot save this file, as a project. Okay, because I open the template. Okay, so I have to open this template to create the project. Okay, not template. So don't do mistake like this. Okay, here don't double click on this template, otherwise it will open the template and you cannot save as the project. Okay, now see, come here and click new, browse template file. Maybe I save Revit assignment, this template. Okay, and open. Now see, template file, I select the template which provided by the company and create new project. Okay, not template, and open. Now it is it will be upgrade and open. So while open the template, please be sure that it should be open as a project, not template. Okay, otherwise you can create all the models, and after creating all the models you cannot save as the project. Okay, so it will waste your time. So see, now open project 1. Okay, so you can save this as a project. Okay, now it's clear. Let's explore about the skill test, what they want from me. Okay, they want to open the Revit plumbing exercise template, save the project file as candidate name and plumb. Okay, so I already opened the template here. Now I have to save as project Revit assignment. Okay, what candidate name? So suppose my name is Imran. Okay, and plumb, right? Here plumb. This is option, you can make 1 or 20, no issue. This is only for backup. Okay, and save. Now it is saved. So next you can link architecture and structure Revit file in the project with origin to origin coordinate system. Okay, import CAD and start modeling. at least 2 toilet with drainage and water supply. Okay, so link architecture and structure. Next is this one. I already save here Imran Plum, the file name. Okay, now come here plumbing and ground floor drainage layout. If I open, see the file is like this. Okay, they import something inside the template to confuse, to create the confuse. Okay, and nothing else. See, this is CAD file. If you select like this, see the first floor HVAC layout, but I have to do drainage and water supply. So why they already import this file? I think to only make the confusion. Okay, and this is our buildings, see, and they import all these thing, blah blah. Okay, so what I have to do, firstly go view, visibility graphics or VV, and import categories here. Okay, I uncheck this one, first floor HVAC layout. Okay, sample for modeling. In previous video I show you that drainage, the CAD file of drainage system, that folder inside was nothing. Okay, so maybe they import here sample for modeling, see, and they create the folder, only folder there, to also create the confusion. I don't know why. And if you click OK, see, everything is gone. Now here only the CAD file. Okay, and what is, see, the drainage system, they already import here. Okay, and in the folder they only show me the folder, but when I open in previously videos, it was nothing inside, right? I think you maybe you forget, or if you have not watched my previous video about introduction about this folder, so I request you go and watch. Maybe I show you what is inside. See, enter. See, it is nothing inside. See, if you click Z enter, E enter, see, nothing inside, only they create the folders, that's it. But in a skill test they told me to model drainage system also. Okay, so this is why they already import here. Okay, see, they already sample for modeling, import here to create the only confusion. Okay, maybe. So now what I have to do next, this is CAD file, I have to link architecture and structure file as well. So link architecture and structure. Positioning is internal, origin to origin, they already provide me here. See, origin to origin, so I make the origin to origin and open. This is also upgrading. Okay, so I link Revit architecture and structure file here. See, if you hide this CAD file, you can see our here Revit texture and architecture file. Okay, if you see in 3D, 3D also you can hide this. See, this is our file. Okay, so on. So clearly I have to model these things, maybe this washroom or this washroom, any washroom I have to do modeling, only any two. Okay, so all washroom is typical, so you can start from anywhere, no issue. First click here and pin. So already this one is pin. If you want to increase the color of the architecture and structure file, you can go like manage, I think additional setting, and half tone. Okay, you can increase or decrease from here, right? See, and also decrease. Okay, so it's depend on you, but I keep this one on 50. Okay, this thing. Okay, so what I have to do, either you can make it call out, okay, to see in big. Okay, see, one washroom, click here and you can see only this item. Okay, no need to see all this thing because it will create lag. Okay, and our screen will be a little bit lag. Okay, so you can make the call out to see only what you have to models. Okay, it is good idea. Otherwise you can use also the scope box. Okay, a scope box for each areas which you have to model. Okay, this is a good practice. Okay, here if you want to see the crop, this crop region or no, if you crop view, it will show all the parts. Okay, so crop view, crop region visible, this line you want to see or no, see, so only you can see like this. Okay, annotation crop also. Okay, we will see this thing later. Okay, so let's start to model. Okay, what I have to do, see, here is the wash basin. From wash basin the 14 mm dia pipe is coming, and here is the what, MT, yeah, it means multi trap. Okay, this is the multi trap, and after also here is the floor drain. It is connected here, or you can connect directly on this line. Okay, and go to the riser, that's it. Okay, so first fixture, what I have to do, first fix the fixture. Okay, so come here, system, plumbing fixture, and select from here, otherwise you can load. Okay, see, lavatory rectangular, here the size you can decide. Okay, here the size you can increase or decrease, but it doesn't matter, you can select from here where the size, see, 15 inch, 22 inch, 20, you can select anyway. Okay, So what is this? This is kitchen sink. Oh, sorry. The lavatory, and you can here placement is vertical because wall is here, so just click and place like this. Okay, but see, the wall is here. If you want to select the wall, here select link, you can unlock and click tab. This is the structure framing rectangular beam. Okay, this one. And what is this? This is Revit model, all selected. No need. Okay, you can align with this wall. What I have to do? Here, move. See, now it's not coming here. Why? Because the constraint is on. Now you can move hither and thither. Okay, so come here and select like this. See, it is place. Okay, where it is placed, you can check in section. Okay, section, here you can make and go to view, see, I place by mistake on plinth. Okay, here the ground floor is here, but our building, our washroom is starting from here. Okay, what I have to do? Select this one. Okay, see, select this one. Either you can arrow button up, click the shift and arrow button up. Okay, or here already. Okay, so what is the standard height? Standard height is generally we consider 800 or 600. Okay, but it should be 600 to 800. Between this you can place our wash basin. Okay, as per the standard. So what is here? Length, see, it is 1700. Okay, what you will do, placing it will be easy, very easy. Just click one detail line and here. Okay, just click here and suppose 800. Okay, now line is our 800. AL align this one from this one. Okay, align. Now you can delete the, and also it is not aligned with the wall, so you can also align. So now it's again not moving, so of the constraint, and now it is perfectly aligned with the wall and the height is also okay, right? So again you come here. Now the problem is here I am unable to see our wash basin. Okay, why? Because the reason is the visibility graphics, no, the view range. Okay, if view range is okay, so you have to check in visibility graphic that our plumbing fixture is okay or no. See, plumbing here, sometimes the interviewer of this plumbing fixture, so you can be worried to changing the view range. Okay, so also check here, but here plumbing fixture is okay. Okay, so maybe the view range is problem. Okay, so where is the view range? Underline view range, see here. Okay, what you have to see here, see I show you. If you come here section, what you want to see from the first floor you want to see the wash basin. Okay, what is the height of this from here to here? 902. Okay, so come here, and what is this VR here? See, associated level ground floor. Okay, because I'm working on ground floor, the drainage pipe will be on the ground floor ceiling. Okay, so here either you can set the first floor. Okay, and 902 here you can use, or you can use from here what 3882, right? So you can use VR ground floor. Okay, leave it, and here 42 suppose. Now this one is also you can make 37, and okay. Okay, see, still unable to see. So VR you can cut plane, you can set 3000 this. Now you can see. Okay, see why? Because I cut this. See, this is our cut plane. Okay, 3780. Okay, from here, so above this one I have to cut to see our wash basin. Okay, this is the reason here I cut on 3900, that's why it is now visible. Okay, so you can set as per your need. Okay, so now it is visible. The next is this WC. Okay, so again you come here, plumbing fixture, okay, anyone you can select if it is not given. See, if I place this one, it is showing on ground floor, but I have to place this one on first floor. Okay, and pipe will be on the ground floor ceiling. Okay, and make the section and watch. See, now it is perfectly aligned with our first floor. Okay, the concrete is here between this the up to finish floor. Okay, so I already place our this wash WC. Okay, and here lavatories. Okay, wash basin. The remaining is multi-trap. Here come multi-trap. Okay, you can select this one because this is 75. Okay, so I select a 3-inch vertical face. Placement is vertical face, no, on face. See, 76. Okay, you can adjust here. Pipe diameter is 75 you can write, you can adjust, no issue if you want. Okay, also you can check section. Okay, it is very important to check everything. See, it is aligned on the concrete. Okay, but our first floor is here, so it should be aligned with the finishing floor. Okay, not with the structural, right? So what you have to do, you have to just click move and constraint of, and here come. Okay, so now multi-trap is aligned with our first floor, finishing floor. Okay, now let's come here. The same one is the floor drain. Okay, so either you can place and check with this section, or simply you can copy this one multi-trap. Okay, and after clicking on this and change from here, where is the floor drain? This is floor drain. Okay, so you can change easily, right, and align with our CAD file. Okay, see, here. So in 3D, if you see, check, it is showing like this. Okay, why? Just click like this, and here or wash basin. Okay, and check on this view, a scope box, selection box. Okay, and after that you can check like this. See, you can cut this one to see properly here. Okay, this is floor drain. Click here. See, this is our floor drain. This is multi-trap, was WC and water closet and lavatories. Okay, this is the wall. Here it is perfectly aligned with the our finishing floor. Okay, not with us. This is the reason it is showing here up. Okay, because after that, this is the concrete. After that they will fill something and make it the align with the finishing floor. This is the reason it is showing above. Okay, so I place all the fixture, plumbing fixture. Now we will start for the piping. Okay, so drainage piping in plumbing is very important. Okay, and also quite bit complicated, right? Because you have to make the modeling with the proper slope. So be on my channel and watch my next tutorial about the piping with drainage system. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.